Good afternoon, Pro Wrestling Universe, and welcome to this week's episode of the Pro Wrestling Show. Got a great Pro Wrestling Show for you this week. This week, talking about the Full Metal Mayhem preview, and plus an injury update on TNA Knockout. Gail Kim as well. Well, let's get started. Let's get started with the preview for Full Metal Mayhem. For those that have seen the tag team series on the past episodes of Impact Wrestling, I gotta tell you, they were absolutely phenomenal and epic. Team 3D wins the first tag match of the series, which was a three-way tables match. Absolutely phenomenal. There was high flying in it. High flying, bodies everywhere, the Wolves, Team 3D, plus the Hardys. A phenomenal match to start off the tag series. And then we go to the week after that, which was a no DQ tag team series match, which involved Debbie Richards, Eddie Edwards, Bully Ray, Devon, Matt, Jeff, the Hardys, in a no DQ match of the tag series. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, epic. A lot of weapons were used in this type of matches because that is just the flavor. That was just the flavor of these type of series. Plus, it was phenomenal. The Hardys won this match because it was absolutely awesome, and it was definitely phenomenal. Then we go to the next show, which was absolutely awesome. It was a ladder match, tag match series 3, which was the ladder match, which did involve Team 3D, the Hardys, and the Wolves. An absolutely awesome match. Oh, when you hear the word ladders, you hear a lot of chemistry with the Hardys and the Dudleys, because you know those two teams had so much flavor back in the days when we watched, let's say, ECW for one, back in the past. And the WWF, which is the WWE, TLC really set the bar for Bully Ray and Devon and Matt and Jeff Hardy. It was absolutely phenomenal, but that was a great match. But the Wolves, Debbie Richards and Eddie Edwards, wins that match of the series to claim the tag team championships. Now we go to match 4 of the series, which is this week on Impact on Spike, which is, you want ladders, you get ladders. You want chairs, you got chairs. You want tables, you got tables. All of it in the mix in one. Full Metal Mayhem. It is a match that will set the bar for 8 guys. No, excuse me, for 6. Yeah, for 8 guys. Because this match will definitely be the match of the year. That's what Kurt Angle mentioned last week on Impact on Spike, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Can't wait to see this. You guys can't wait to see this, and it's going to be a must-see on that this coming week on Impact on Spike. And now, I got an injury update on TNA Knockout, Gail Kim. So let's get started with that. Okay, last week's main event was for the Knockout Championship. It was Gail Kim versus Havoc. And I gotta tell you, this match was really good. I watched this match back and forth during the week, and I was studying it, and I noticed when Gail Kim's left shoulder hit the post, I heard something pop. I heard something pop and crack, and the left shoulder muscle of Gail Kim. So what happened was, it looks like Gail Kim separated her shoulder upon further review from personal physician. Gail also tore a few ligaments and some cartilage in her shoulder. She will be out for a couple of months. I don't know. It just depends how long the healing will be in her process. But all my thoughts and prayers are with TNA Knockout Gail Kim. I hope she makes a phenomenal full recovery so we can see her back in action. Gail, all my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Feel better, and can't wait to see you back in the ring. Well, that's gonna do it on this episode of the Pro Wrestling Show. What a great episode it was this week. This week was a great episode, like I promised, and it was absolutely phenomenal. This week, this is episode 64 of the Pro Wrestling Show. Yeah, episode 64. And I promise you, this episode will be phenomenal. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Can't wait for next week's episode. It's going to be good. Don't forget, this coming Friday, the Pro Wrestling Show exclusive returns with this weekend's Bound for Glory match card update. Get it ready for that on Friday afternoon. Well, that's going to do it. Wrap things up. If you want to follow me on social media, you can. Like the Pro Wrestling Show on Facebook. Go to www.facebook.com/The Pro Wrestling Show. Also, for those that do have Facebook, add me on Facebook at Mattman Nelson. We'll get to know each other. We'll chat how you got involved with professional wrestling. And also, for those that do have Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Follow me at Matt Nelson 83. No underscores, just Matt Nelson 83. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch all my episodes of the Pro Wrestling Show, episode 1 to episode 64. Also, watch all my Pro Wrestling Show exclusives, episode 1 to episode 8. And also, check out all my Pro Wrestling Show promos. All my Pro Wrestling Show promos. All my promos as well. And check out all my promos as well. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment. But please, kind words in your comments. And that will, kind words in your comments, please. Okay, well, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for tuning in this week. Great show as always. In fact, it is okay. We are 4 hours away from tonight's live WWE main event on the WWE Network, and also the taping of the 15th anniversary episode of SmackDown. And also, let's get ready for Full Metal Mayhem tomorrow night on Spike TV. Have a great afternoon, everyone, and I'll see you this Sunday for the Person Show promo. It's going to be an early edition of the promo. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I will see you this weekend.